Hi there, Janko Rutgers here with the Cord Cutters Quick Tip, especially interesting for Apple users. If you have an iPhone or maybe you own an iPad or even an Apple TV, then you can use those to play video, but it's limited to a number of choices in terms of formats. You can play MP4s with it, and that's pretty much it. If you download a DivX file or MKV file or one of these other formats, you won't be able to play them unless you convert it, and there's an easy solution with that. The Miro video converter, and how that works we're going to show you right now. So here you can see the Miro video converter, and I have downloaded a movie trailer in MKV. It's a HD format that looks really beautiful, but unfortunately it doesn't play on any of the Apple devices. So we take the file, drag and drop it on the converter here, and then you can see a drop-down list to pick a device or video format, and you can see on top it's a bunch of Android devices, and then there's Apple devices. I could choose the iPhone or maybe the iPad, and I decide to choose the Apple Universal setting, which is the right setting for converting something for the Apple TV. So we choose this, and you can see down here automatically send to iTunes pops up. So it's going to be, the file is going to be automatically imported into your iTunes media library. Next thing is you click convert, and then you wait a little bit because it takes a couple minutes to convert depending on the size of the movie and the quality. And so you give it a couple of minutes, and then you come back, and the file is going to show up in your iTunes library. So, and here we go, the conversion is done. And now I can also show you on iTunes, right here you go to your movies, and there the file shows up. And now I could sync that with my Apple TV, or share it with my Apple TV, or sync it with my phone, or anything like that. So there you have it, a really easy way to convert your video files for iOS devices and for a bunch of other devices as well. You already saw in the screencast here that it also works with a bunch of Android phones. You can also use it with your PSP and with a bunch of other devices you might have at your house. I use it myself a lot, and what I like about it, it's really easy to use and it's free, so what's not to love about that? But if you're an expert, if you really like to tweak the settings and get the most out of those files, the best HD quality, there's a bunch of other ways to convert your video files. We have listed a couple of programs for that on our website. You can find a link to that article in the show notes to this episode. Just go to gigaom.com/cordcutters rather, and check it out. And while you're at it, you can go to our Twitter account, twitter.com/cordcutters. Get in touch with us there and keep up with what we're doing. And then you can also always send us any questions you have to cordcutters@gigaom.com, and maybe your question is going to be the next Cord Cutters Quick Tip.